The Yankees go for their 17th straight victory over the Orioles tonight in Baltimore. Aaron Judge brought the lumber. It's the Game Day Show, starting now. Hey everybody, we're going to do a bit of a watch through today, where I'm going to watch the game and record some commentary over the highlights. But first, let's take a look at the lineup and starting pitcher for tonight's game against the Orioles in Baltimore. Leading off, DJ LeMahieu at second base once again. Aaron Judge in right field. Gleyber Torres at shortstop. He destroys the Orioles. He had 13 home runs against them last season. Giancarlo Stanton been swinging a hot bat. He's at DH. Aaron Hicks will be manning center field. Mike Ford is at first base, giving Luke Voit the day off, even though Luke Voit was acquired 2 years ago on this day. Gary Sanchez slumping badly behind the dish. Gio Urshela at third base, and Brett Gardner in left field. And on the mound, Gerrit Cole making his second start of the year for the Yankees. He signed a 9-year, $324 million contract in the offseason. He dominated the Orioles in his only appearance last year, striking out 14 in 7 innings. All right, we're doing something different tonight, doing a little live edition of the Game Day Show. Not really live for me. Watching the game here, Wojciechowski on the mound for the Orioles. His numbers don't look too good, so I like the Yankees to bust out tonight, though they may start off slow because they haven't faced live pitching in a couple of days, so who knows? That's what's great about baseball. You never know. Look at those numbers for DJ. What a year he had last year. Uh-oh. Stay fair. It is. That's fair. Home run. Hey, that's a nice start. That's a good omen. Let's go. So much for the slow start. Let's watch the replay. Fastball up and away, 93. And DJ just puts the barrel of the bat on it. And that is creamed. Pow. All right, Gleyber, do your thing here. Facing the Orioles, he had 13 home runs against the O's last year. I love his stance. He just looks so confident up there. Reminds me kind of Julio Franco. All right, he'd hook the bat around. Gleyber's not really that dramatic about it. He's more, he's got a tilt in his upper shoulders, and it causes his bat to lean back, but he's mostly just over his head. It's a pretty close left field here. It's 364, I think, in the gap. That doesn't matter to Giancarlo, though. I'm going to grab a picture for Twitter. Be sure to follow me at NYY Recaps. If you tweet at me during one of these games, I might mention it on the broadcast. Good chance for Hicks right here. 2 guys on. Yankees already got 1 run in. This is one of the reasons I like Hicks in this spot, because he's going to work the count. He's going to make this pitcher work even harder. And he's still got power, so if you hang one, it could be 4-0. See, that's what I mean. Good at bat. He didn't give in. Now the bases are loaded. And I think we've got, I forget who's coming up, Mike Ford. So Mike Ford has got some real power. He's dangerous. If he throws one of those 92-mile-an-hour fastballs right down the middle like he did to Judge, Ford is going to make this 5-0. Did he get it? No. But he did get a sac fly. I think. There it is. Toe zip. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gerrit Cole on the mound for the second time as a Yankee. I hope the season lasts long enough for us to get to see him in pinstripes, man. He looks skinny. He missed outside. 98 miles an hour, but off the plate. So Gerrit Cole not sharp out of the box here. He's been off his routine. He missed a spot right there. Judge can't get there. Let's see if he can throw him out. No, he's going to score. Not a great pitch from Gerrit Cole right there. You can see that he missed his target. I'm sure they'll show it. but the target looked like it was up, and he was down and away. And Iglesias just dropped the barrel of the bat on it. Yeah, he wanted that fastball up and in and above the hands. That's a good spot to go if you've got a good fastball with 2 strikes, because it's tough to get the hitter who's in a defensive mode. It's tough for the hitter to get their hands in there and still protect against the outside part of the plate where you're usually going to go. So you see a lot of good fastball pitchers throwing in and above the hands, and that's where they wanted the pitch, but Cole missed low and away. 2-1 Yanks. Bouncer to third, and Cole's going to get out of the first. So, could have been worse. Did make one bad pitch, but after one, Yankees lead 2-1. I'll check back in a couple innings. All right, so I don't have enough room on my computer to record the whole game, so I'm going to pop in from now and then to watch a few key at-bats. Gerrit Cole worked a nice bottom of the second inning, so 2 innings in the books for him. 1 run, 1 hit. Yankees lead 2-1 going to the top of the third. Oh, Judge hit that one good. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Now if the season ends, at least he won't have a goose egg in the home run department. Look how high that fastball was. 91. He just put some backspin on it. And that was high. That's an out at Yankee Stadium. Hicks, he got that one. Stay fair. He's got a pretty home run swing, man. Good pitch from Gerrit Cole right there. That was a hammer. That was the pitch that got him 326 strikeouts last year. Ooh, 98 from Cole upstairs. Tough to do much with that one. Nice pitch. Gerrit Cole is rounding into form as we go along here. They're going to show some clips here. This is a hammer of a breaking ball down in the zone. Knuckle curve, 98-mile-an-hour fastball. He's missing over the plate a lot, but he throws so hard and has such a high spin rate that it almost doesn't matter. So you got to hope that he's able to command it a little better for the rest of this game, but he looks good so far. Gassed him up there, 98. Hanser had no chance. Kind of spiked that one. He threw it too hard. That was an 89-mile-an-hour pitch. I think that was a slider. I think he just threw it too hard. When his slider is really good, it's at about 87. Yeah, he just threw that too hard, spiked it into the ground. Nice job by Gary Sanchez. That almost got him in the throat. Looks like they've relaxed the hair rule a bit due to coronavirus probably. High fly ball left. That should do it. Brett Gardner needs a snatch catch. Nope. All right, so Gerrit Cole looks sharp through 4. I'll check in again in a couple innings. Cole cruising right along here. We're in the bottom of the 6th, 2 outs. He's got 84 pitches. I don't know how much longer than to go, but I think he could get to 100 pitches tonight. I think he's got 6 or 7 strikeouts. Let me pull up my phone, find out. You can see he's gotten better as the game's gone along. He had 21 pitches in the first inning, but he's thrown less every inning after that. So that means he's getting into a rhythm, which is good for us because when he's in a rhythm, he dominates. That one's right down the middle, though. You guys watch Rick and Morty? I've been watching a ton of Rick and Morty lately. That is a funny, funny damn show. So Gerrit Cole's line tonight so far. Ooh, good pitch. 5 2/3, 1 hit again, 2 walks, 7 strikeouts. This guy doesn't allow many hits. So far this year, 10 2/3 innings, 2 hits allowed, and 2 runs allowed. That has his ERA at 1.69. Nice. Ground ball to short. Glaber. Nice job by Gerrit Cole. All right, I'll check back in the 9th inning, and we'll put a bow on this thing. Looks like the Yankees are way ahead. I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so Gerrit Cole is out of the game after 6 2/3. Kind of ran into trouble after he hit 100 pitches. Gave up a double, followed by a 2-run home run, followed by another double. He's responsible for the man on second base. But Gerrit Cole out of the game. I thought he was strong tonight. It did look like he ran out of gas there late, and part of that is probably the layoff. He hasn't gone over 100 pitches yet, so nice job by Gerrit Cole. Okay, ninth inning. Gleyber Torres has a chance to pick up a couple ribbies. It's been an interesting night for the Yankees. I'm dropping all my stuff here. DJ LeMahieu is on third. He had 4 hits tonight. Gary Sanchez and Brett Gardner were both 0 for the evening. I think they were 0 for 8 with 7 strikeouts as Gleyber walks, and that loads the bases for Giancarlo. Maybe a little bit more fireworks here. But, I can't say I'm very impressed with the way that Sanchez or Gardner looks right now. Gardner's going to play himself right out of the lineup with Mike Tauchman behind him because Mike Tauchman can still hit, and he's a better defender at this point. Gary Sanchez, it's not like we have another option. We just got to wait for him to hit. But Gleyber Torres walks. He does not hit any home runs tonight. Breaking news against the Orioles. There was no Gary Thorne. I checked in on the Masson broadcast. No Gary Thorne tonight. So a lot of these older announcers, I think, are staying at home to avoid COVID, which I can't blame them. Nobody wants that junk. So 1 out here in the ninth. Just doing a little bit of riffing here as we finish out the game. I thought Gerrit Cole was pretty good tonight. I just mentioned, 6 2/3, gave up 3 runs, had 7 strikeouts. He hit a nice little rhythm there for a while, but it looked like he kind of ran out of gas. He'll get it together. Giancarlo. Oh, and he rips it to left. That's a base hit. Nice swing by Giancarlo. I like that he's aggressive there. Don't take that first pitch down the middle. If they're going to give it to you, hit it. Hit it hard somewhere. And Giancarlo's been doing that, and he did that right there. So, all right. Yanks lead this one 8-3. Let me know what topics you guys want to talk about on the post-game show. But I'm going to go ahead and say that pretty much does it for me tonight. More on this game tomorrow in the pregame show. Let's hope the Orioles don't come back. I will see you next time.